I'm not Her Excellency, but she's my mother's third child. So I want to receive this award on behalf of the First Lady of Enugu.
My inspiration from the minute I came into this world, she's very hardworking. And then I'm also going to dedicate this to all the women in public service. And I want to thank my big sisters that are here, the Honorable Minister for State for Education, and the Honorable Minister for State for Labor and Productivity. And I have my sisters also from the private sector.
And Her Excellency, the wife of the Jigawa State Governor, Zamfara State Governor, thank you for being here. I want to appreciate every one of us here. Very good friends who have been with me through thick and thin. Honorable Jennifer Oguzie, Honorable Mrs. Gilly Kator, and my constituents, my leaders, Chief Ogemde, Ogidi One.
I think it's resilient and doing things that you're doing without even knowing that people are watching, being good at it and working at it and paying it forward. Whatever you do, make sure that you're the servant leader, which is the most important thing for me. And knowing that people are watching you do the things that you do in the secret. It's an awesome day and an awesome reward to have. To stay resilient and keep being the king and the queen that you are, because in every home there's a mother, there's a sister, and there's a wife that is the head of all before the man. So I say, let them keep at what they do, right? So when my friend saw this, he said, Iconic Women Award and all of that, so she went, are you a woman? You have your answer now if you're watching.
My name is Honorable Fatima Haman.
What award?
Well, I won the Youngest Advocate of the Year 2025.
So that means you have a good experience in advocacy.
Yes, I'm a youth and gender advocate.
With your experience, how would you rate the performance, no, the representation of people in governance in Nigeria?
Oh, that's a very interesting question because I ran for the House of Representatives in 2023. And from my knowledge, I feel that women need to be given more platforms and audience to take decision in policy making. Aside from that, in terms of leadership, a woman is very creative and they are good planners. So I feel that we need to be given more platform. We need to be given more audience as women.
It goes a long way to say that it's time for me to begin to do more because it's not enough. You know, to whom much is given, much is expected. And I want to use this venue, that's why I sang the song that says, give up. You gotta give up and make it move. And the world will never see you until you do. It doesn't really matter what you're going through. Nobody cares because everyone is hustling. But you gotta show them the real you. You gotta give them what you got. Don't let them see what you're not. You have to package it because you are strong. You know, you are wise. You are worth beyond the thousand reasons why. You know, but you can be perfect. You know, for no one is perfect. And he said, no, 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 no. There's nobody in this world like you. So until you begin to believe that there's no one like you, that it is you to change the narrative. You look at Federal Character Commission, I've always been on air to say it's not done right. I don't care the heat, the hot, and the baths. But the bottom line is that things should go right so that the common man can be well represented and the common man can be given the sense of belonging. One day I'm going to be the governor of Enugu State, and I know that I'll come out. So I'm building that tentacles and my tenacity and my assertiveness and my impetuousness through that angle. But however it is, it's not a do or die affair. But I want to believe that it's time for us to have. If I have not gotten anything in other character, I've gotten some personalities of integrity. In future, I'm going to work with them because I have seen them working in the right direction.
My life is dedicated to empower the woman. and I try to be a role model for that, to show that it is possible to do everything you want actually. So like I recently had a baby and I'm still like empowering in my career. So if I can do, everybody else can do. So.